Hey, and welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here we are. We're going to go Trail of Calcazar through the Dimensional Gate. So let's warp travel here. Visit this planet, or this system, not the planet. There's no telling what awaits you beyond the gate, but one thing you know for certain, there will be no turning back. It's the point of no return. Ensure you have taken care of any unfinished business, pursued all necessary equipment, explored every world, completed any desired colonial problems. You'll no longer be able to do so after passing through to the other side. Okay, we accept that. So, I do have colony management here. I need to go to Kivagama. So this finishes the game, it looks like, and I've got nowhere near completed any of these. So then again, I'm not looking to have a completionist run here, but I think everyone is kind of waiting for us to finish this game up. So let's see what we can do. The Inquisition Flotilla. Here we go. Lord Captain, augurs have detected energy currents of indeterminate nature within the Dimensional Gate. It appears to be active. We see a number of ships near the gate. Judging by their marking, they belong to the Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's personal squadron. I know this place. Calcazar summoned both of our packs here to seal this portal to terror and woe. Much blood we did spill that day. Alas, it was not the blood of Xenos or the Warp Spawn, but that of the Cog Priest of Calcazar himself. While we were working on the gate's foul machines, the breath of evil coming from the other side was turned them into frenzied monsters. Lord Captain, don't take it as cowardice, but duty obliges me. Do you realize that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? Switch on the Vox communicator to all decks. Crew, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I am taking the ship into the unknown, where danger lies and glory awaits. Are you with me? For a while you hear no response. In the silence is broken by sounds of heavy footfalls. The rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder. Thousands of feet striking the decks, as if marching into oblivion under your banner. Onward, no matter where this journey holds for us, I am ready. Yes, Lord Captain. Whatever waits there out, beware. Von Valencia is coming. Contact the ships at the gate. I wish to go through. Incoming message. You are entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempt to approach the Xeno artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now or be destroyed. Lord Captain, would you prefer to send your reply or help the Vox clerics or the main gun? Or the main guns? Main gun deck. Commence the blessed ritual of loading. All decks begin combat preparations. We are giving battle. You heard, Lord Captain. Battle stations. Wait. Who in the void is that? Some of the ships are breaking formation in haste. They are regrouping and falling back to repel an attack from the rear. Looks like someone has arrived to lend us a hand. The enemy is scattering. Now it is time to engage. Who is attacking the Lord? The augur detects ships coming from the House Winterscale. Alright. House Curtis, transmitting Vox call to the Inquisition for. They guarantee safety if they surrender at once. We detect Aldari void ships among the arrived Allied fleets. Then we too shall strike. All right, we got ourselves an old-fashioned battle line now. Let's go in and let's have some fun with this. I like this stuff. This storytelling has just been fabulous. I wonder why the Imperial Navy hasn't shown up for us. I mean, I probably spent the most time with them. Alright, so what have we got? Firestorm, 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 Firestorm. Is that all I got? Got my sword class. So these, I got 3 bad guys I gotta fight? Is that it? Oh yeah, oh this. Alright, so let's see, what do we want to do here? Stay away from the rocks. The asteroid field. This is Charge particles, shields plus 20%. So... first move to here.
Set course with all haste.
Let's see. What I'd like to do is come in between these two. The weapons to both sides. Alright, first things first. It's a good place to launch torps. Torpedoes loose.
Send our enemies to the void.
Doesn't look like I can do this yet. Unavailable, unavailable. Shield purge. Not yet. Vulnerability scan this one. Okay, let's hit them. Here first, what's this field?
Bring doom to our enemies.
Target void shield has been weakened.
Good, 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 good. I want to come this way. All right.
Unleash a barrage of destruction.
Oh, they're not going to do well.
Let the macro cannon sing their deadly lick.
No boarding actions. What a shame.
No, sorry, no boarding actions. Hammer it.
Unleash the power of our lance
The
sight.
enemy's void shield has been nullified.
See if we can damage him.
The target was well structured.
Well done. Now, what else can I do? Shields up. And turn. Leave my frigate alone. Surprised they didn't go after me. That was a achievement there. Torpedoes loose. Oh, to my torpedoes, to my torpedoes. Alright, so let's come to here.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
Can't quite get him with that. Can't get him with this.
Deliver their demise.
Can't really do anything else. Alright. I gotta shoot at my frigate again? Oh, they have had some plasma batteries. All right, let's see. That will hit it. Vulnerability scan. Let's ooh. Boarding parties. Good job. Flip them. Right. And with this, 31. Actually coming a bit closer. No, let's hit him with this right now.
Bring doom to our enemies.
Detecting a vulnerability in the enemy's defenses.
This may take him out right here.
Unleash the power of our last.
Already dead? Pathetic, Ashma.
We have purified the battlefield of the enemy's taint.
Oh, hang on. Looked like I could do an upgrade. They have fired boarding torpedoes. Looks like the enemy has decided to take us down with a single device straight. Let's fend them off in honest combat. Brace for impact. On all decks, all crew members ready to repel boarders. Alright, so let's see. Who do I want to go repel boarders with? Cabela, you are really good, but I'm going to take Ariel. I want Pascal. Yeah. Take an Ariel because she's in the heavy arm. No, I'm gonna take Cabela because she's probably got a little bit better chance to engage early in the fight. Oh, we're on the bridge. Bad guys? Sure. Oh, Rogue Trader! That's a new notch on my gun stock. Never killed one of you before. Ah. Fearless, mighty. With a heart as cold as stone. A worthy opponent. A far cry from the wretched Xenos and stinking heretics. It'll be glorious to slay you. Oh, I like him. He is fun. Stand aside, Redbeard, while I cut off a Rogue Trader's head. Wouldn't want to kill my first Imperial Angel in a hurry. One reciprocates with equally friendly glaze, and you see confusion on the face of those around you. No, I'm not gonna. No. God Emperor is with us all. Wrong. I have reliable information. Is fact with us.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
Well, I
You
think
will
this is going to be a
fall.
good fight. Let's see. What do we got? 276. 157, 455, 276, and what is she? Oh, what are you? Ooh, a purifier. Purifiers are bad because I think they have flame weapons. Yeah, Mars Pat. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, grants immunity, warp damage. Oh, they all have this. Yeah. Well, you are not going to do very well. Okay. And flame, a lot of flame weapons. Implementation. Smoke grenade. Yep. Alright, so let's see. Sandra, I'm going to put you... No, that's Argento. Well, that's okay. That's a good place for you. Cassia, I'm going to put you... here. Pascal. Put you... here. Bar. There. Alec. There. Bella. No one behind me, is there? No, no baddies. Alright. So it's gonna go Cassia and then Pascal. Alright. So Cassia! Start the battle. First thing we're going to do is... you get cursed.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I can only get 3 of them. Ooh, is that 4? That's 4. Do that. Alright. Then... that
Me?
works.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Back line. Rear line.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Now, I don't think this is going to do much. I'm going to try it, but yeah, see, it looks like they're not going to take any damage at all, so why bother doing that? It's probably the same thing with this. Yeah, see, it's not really doing anything to them. Because they're immune to warp damage. So what are we going to be able to do if we can't do that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is voice of command. And Ufar, you get a voice of command.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And Ufar, you're going to get air of authority. And now we're going to make Ufar their worst nightmare by reveal the light.
If I may.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, toughness. What is your toughness? Ooh, their toughness is down quite a bit. Why is their toughness down so much? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Toughness is down because of the zone I put them in. We're down too. Alright. So, what I would like to do is toss a stun grenade. Stun grenade, blinding flash, lava class, toughness 22, becomes stunned for 1 turn. Now let's just take a look at this, make sure she doesn't have anything that makes them immune to stunning. Oh, they're already staggered. Oh, maybe it was Nightmare? Let's see. What's mitigation? Psychic Terminus. this what they would be attacking, but no, I think this is what I want. Yep. Second, folks. Got someone at the door. Ah, my apologies. All right, let's see. We were in the middle of throwing a grenade, I thought. I'm going to do this.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Hopefully we got stuns on all these guys. You are staggered for one round, and you're stunned. Stun. Oh yeah, you guys are toast. Toast. All right, so let's see. Do this, and who do I want to give this to? Genta.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
You are pumped. Favor the kill, versatility, under my protection. Bring it down. Alright, so let's go, boom.
High momentum.
Now. Ooh, I'm really tempted to throw a grenade, but no. Can't move. You're gonna go next. Main thing I wanted to do was get her ring off.
Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Alright, Ashira.
I am his will made manifest. Faith without deeds is worthless.
High momentum.
I'll do it. As the Emperor, you, my Emperor! I'll do it.
Come on! We need to die. He's dead.
Eradicated. Doubt is for the weak is why I was chosen. I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
Alright, let's say,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
oh, it got Argenta. Okay, it didn't affect her though. Okay, so he's now burning. And we'll go cautious
Faith
approach
without deeds is worthless.
and end her turn. Now we can give someone a heroic action. I don't want to give it to Ufar, that's just bad. Don't think Cabela can get here. The heroic action.
I'll paint your death in colors.
God, it's gonna be insane. Over here. Kick this guy. Charge that guy.
None can do this better now.
Why does he want him to run here? His charges are just odd.
I hunger for battle. See how the wolf succeeds!
Oh my.
Wolves! Calves play. The cock is out of your bones.
Oh my goodness.
Fenris shoulder! Die in disgrace!
So, in effect, I really only got two. No! Asia was the only one that really moved on her turn. Everybody else was like additional moves based upon her actions. What a... Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Shotguns. Horse pattern greatsword. Sniper. Ooh, 26 to 39 sniper rifles. Those are pretty good. Let's go. How do I end the battle? Here we go. Take a quick look here. Yeah, nothing really super powerful. Let's just do it.
My instincts tell me
Oh,
to
you can't
refuse.
do that? Oh! Must not have Adeptus Astartes. Oh, I have an Astartes Flamer. Is this one-handed or two-handed? Two-handed. I mean, it's short range. Does lots of burning damage. Oh, I like it. Alright, folks. Void Ship Bridge. Sorry. Bridge crew, you didn't get to get into the fight. Yeah, I would say that I would, when I replay this game, I'm going to play it on a much harder difficulty. Because these fights are getting a little one-sided. Which is fine. It's fun. And that's why we play these games, is because we play them because they're fun. Oh, here we go. The enemy has been routed, your lordship. We are receiving a box signal request that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The Argos have confirmed the shuttles are unarmed and belong to the forces that aided us in battle. Do you wish us to welcome these? Welcome the visitors. Usher them to the bridge. Well, this should be the factions that have come to help. Reporting Lord Captain, the attack of these ships has been repelled. The decks are cleared of the trespassers. Hull breaches are being mended. You have eminent visitors who wish to congratulate you on your victory. So in Santa Cordia, I have briefly suspended my exile in order to wish you luck on your travels. Oh, okay, thank you, Insena. Evan, my friend, you have been by my side whenever my dynasty has needed support from a wise ally. Please know this will never be forgotten. And I did make an agreement so that their dynasty heir came to repay his debt. Good stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. Nocturne of the Oblivion, the Harlequin, takes a bow. Unique relationship, Xenos known as the Aldari. Behold in silence, merchant vagabond. The crossroads lay before you at this time. The laugh of jest unending has declared, your dance adroit and worthy of applause. And I, his words, mute echo now arise, to send you on your merry way at last. Well, thank you very much. The Xenos simply materialized on the bridge, whereupon the forces simply refused to approach it. After all, the enemy of Ye is not acting aggressively in any way, as of yet. Thank you for your visit, Evan. I would like to follow you into the fire, but I'm afraid I have much in the way of business keeping me here. The Emperor protects. I've not received an invitation for your Major Ascendo. That merely because the ceremony is yet to be held. You have done quite a bit as well before you officially announce it yourself as heir. I have taken the dynasty reins of power, though unfortunately my ascent was not a bloodless one. But now is no time to celebrate. My protectorate stands to perish. I will invite you to my ceremony once you have returned and my people are no longer suffering terrifying deaths. Why did you decide to extract? My dynasty is in debt to you, and Winterscale does not abandon their allies in need. I may be inexperienced, but naive I am not. I can see that something is happening, something of great and alarming significance for the entire expanse. If your aim is to unravel this matter and forestall further cataclysm, I will provide whatever assistance you require. What manner of business is keeping you here? My dynasty needs healing. Okay. Yeah, it falls on me to discover new paths for the colonies isolated by the warp storm, to weed out the villainy that infected Kagos court. To help the worlds he has bled dry, to stand up to the Xenos who terrorize the Protectorate, to wipe out the Final Dawn infiltrators, to make peace with the Health Quarter and reclaim the planets taken from us. I don't know if I have the strength to do all of that, but I will not back down. Do not repeat the mistakes of your predecessor. Receive a Burning Talisman. Grants wear +9 dodge, reduces fellowship by -30. We'll see. That might be something for somebody. I've strived to find important lessons in them. I have become better and thus remedy his legacy to the Emperor's eyes. Bows his head and said, Speaking of legacy, this used to belong to Kelagos. It was made for war, but I have no desire to wield it or anything like it. Perhaps it will be used to you on your campaign. Well, thank you. Greetings to you and Senda. Much has changed since my time ruling over Footfall. Why did you side with me? I did not see clearly now that I once did, but visions have not altogether forsaken my mind, and sensed some vile enterprise being plotted where you were going. You were able to stop it, which means your path must be clear. Have you really renounced serving the cause of justice? Never! My heart will forever be with the Emperor. Well, good for you. But I am a poor instrument of his will, and will serve the cause of justice, but I have no right to enact it. And so I entrust the tool of judgment to you. Will you return to your domain now? Yes. Being here awakens such terrible desires within my heart to be the bringer of justice, passer of verdicts. I must keep the expanse safe from myself. I must return to my solitude. May the Emperor be with you. May it be my destined lot to attain comprehension of his ways, his wishes, and his will. Nocturne of Oblivion. Your visit was certainly unexpected. The briefest moments I will here abide. The lull between two heartbeats, nothing more. Your deeds have left a mark in the memory halls, where few of your kin have earned a place. The merchant vagabond's grand tale I'll keep, and be the steadfast guard of every page. Oblivion Nocturne will be heard no more. For these words I pay my final chord. Farewell, it is not an end, but a thread that leads you to a new drama's web. Well, thank you very much. The Harlequin takes off his mask as if he is about to reveal what is beneath. Before you can make out his feature, he laughs and vanishes in a blue play, where mysterious his parting gifts. A hope pendant. Wow. Start of each turn, except in extra turns, the wearer grants plus resolve momentum to each ally, including himself, with 50% less wounds. And a Harlequin trinket. Every AP spent grants +2 movement to the wearer. Also, the wearer's movement is not affected by threatened areas, whereas the wearer's dodge and attack of opportunity gain 10. Wow, that's pretty good stuff. Vector, report on the state of the ship and its crew. Minor damage to outer plating of the mid-hull, negligible personal losses as a result of defensive action of enemy boarding parties. Key systems are in order. The engineering reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirit. In other words, we are fully combat ready, Lord Captain. Let's get underway. Tell me, is there any leniency in your soul for one who has strayed? Your crusade is worthy endeavor, and as long as I part it, let you stand in judgment over others. I shall be but your instrument. I shall give you a chance to justify even some portion of your small... Okay, fine. Oh, unexpected company. You recruited a secret companion. Oh, so she's now a companion. So be it. From now on, I'm your follower and your smiting hand. Waste no time on meaningless good luck wishes. Your discuss leave the bridge in solemn and respectful silence. Well, that was interesting. I got a secret companion. Master House. The enemy is defeated, Lord Captain. We're ready to begin spatial transition. Lay the bridge. A pair of eyes hang on every gesture. Waiting their bated breath, lest they miss your decisive words. Start the transition. So this must be
the ancient gate, long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. After gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares. And the answers to all his questions.
All right, so final chapter. Debris of Tokyo. I completed chapter 4. Translation complete, Lord Captain. Current coordinates unknown and undetermined. All that's in the ship's immediate vicinity is the dimensional gate that has gone into passive mode and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. Lord Ufar may need to be informed that the coordinates his esteemed brother traveled to match the location somewhere in these star systems. Everything has a reason. The threads of my and my brother's words are tied together. I see Blackbane will, in our meeting, finally approaches. Let us find them. Adervat, or such is our destiny's will. What happened to the dimensional gate? That it enters some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy to a new transition, it'll activate again, or at least that's what we all want to believe badly. What kind of debris? Those are ship carcasses. Judging by their markings, they're part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as a patrol force. The damage doesn't look like it came from any weapon we know, and the way the debris scattered suggests the battle was short. Someone attacked and destroyed every one of them in a blink of eye. Someone we have never encountered before. I can only say, Your Lordship, these are unfamiliar stars, systems not listed in Astrogate Tower. We are in uncharted territory. We are going after the Lord Inquisitor. To walk bravely into the darkness. Track down Trail of Calcazar. As you command, Your Lordship, if I may just point out, the expedition equipment prepared in advance for Your Lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and ready for use at your order. The gifts passed to us by our esteemed allies after Footfall have likewise been inventoried and prepared for our service. What are these gifts we received? Imperial Navy officers supplied us with spare ship parts, fuel, and everything to make one may require on a long and perilous expedition. Wow, there you go. Imperial Navy came through. Wish I can provide you with an itemized report and a sweet voice servant to read out. Excellent. I'm delighted to be of use to Your Lordship. End dialogue. Beyond the dimensional gate, you have jumped to an uncharted section of the expanse. It's closed, currently cut off the rest of Chronos. You cannot return a previous system or chart routes to them. Protectorate management will also be unavailable. You have no way to contact faction trade representatives. No way back. Look anywhere but ahead. Establish routes, new systems, and uncharted systems. Map and go forth to meet the inevitable. Well, there you go. Well, that's pretty cool. So, first things first. Look at inventory. I got all kinds of new loot I've got to figure out. Let's see. Let's go. Told us. I got all these items I've got to figure out what I want to do with. Everyone is leveled up. And I have this lady. Well, she's kind of cool looking. How many levels do I have to give her? Oh, goodness. She's going to have a ton to do. She's a soldier, master technician, and exemplar. So she has 18 ranks to be given. So all the way around. Okay, so that's going to be a ton of stuff. Let's see. She is soldier type. Dash. Firearms mastery. Orchestrated firestorm. Blast volley. Spire. Press the advantage. Fervor lynchman. I don't know these abilities. These look cool. Talents. Nerves of steel. Supporting. Fleshing faith. Hero's footstep. Stand resolute. Any coordinate comes. Offensive. Soldier. Rapid reload. Firearms mastery. Integrity. So she doesn't have, like, let's see, cleansing, minister increase, dual weapon, dogmatic, deltas, Plasma, humanity's finest. So she is a... Dogmatic. Okay, well, I'm worried about that. Imperial Homeworld and Administratorium Priest. He's got 18 ranks. Okay. She will be fun to figure out. Everybody else just has like one, right? Yeah, one rank available. $18 ranks available. Alright, fine. Let's close this. Accept. What have we got? We're at the warp gate, destroyed ships. Scan required, and I don't think we can do anything here, right? Just gonna take a quick look. Wow. Oh! Holy mackerel! Well, it looks like we've got other things to do. Let's go back here to this. Merchants find clues that point him to where he headed next. What's this? Find the place where the baleful hack went. Excellent. Can't do contacts because they're gone. Well, I think this is a great spot for me to like end this particular, and I guess we are in chapter, was that considered chapter 5? Chapter 5. Walk bravely first into the darkness. Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah. So we'll probably have to run around here, find planets in this. I've got 6 Navigator insights, so we'll be able to, you know, just check things to see. Okay, so these are not really difficult to get to. All right, super. Well, thank you very much for watching. That was a fun, you know, again, a couple fun fights, a good naval battle, a good fight on the bridge. We got some new toys we got to figure out. I got a lot of leveling to do, and we'll take it from there. I probably will do the leveling off screen. We'll see, because again, I don't know what I'm going to do with Cordata. With 18 levels, I just got to figure out what I want to do with her. She's a soldier and master tactician. I don't have that class. I've never used that class. I got to figure out what skill sets are going to complement it. So all good. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.